The Chinese gaming company Netease released its earnings this week and it had a 33% jump. We may put this down to the success of the game Marvel Rivals. This is the first game that the second largest Chinese gaming company has had success with outside of its home country. Personally, I believe that the company has kind of fallen behind over the past few years as smaller players from China's market have gotten ahead by going abroad. If you have played Genshin Impact or Black Myth Wukong, you know what I'm talking about. These companies were not so big 10 years ago. NetEase still controls a lot of the Chinese market, though not as much as Tencent. With the success of Marvel Rivals, it's going to be interesting to see what they do next. They do have a game called Where Winds Meet that has come out in China, but it still has not been localized for other countries. They recently fired some people who worked on Marvel Rivals, and some people believe that they will be closing down more studios outside of China because they believe that it's too much money. Personally, while I believe that Chinese developers can do just as good a job as developers in other countries, I do think that NetEase needs to prioritize having good storytellers, translators, and marketers from other countries who will need to be based in studios within those countries or go to China in order for their games to be successful. Nevertheless, NetEase's stock has gone up, and it is one of the Chinese companies that has done fairly well since the pandemic. Even though loads of tech companies and most Chinese companies went down during the pandemic, well, gaming companies didn't. They went up during the pandemic because people were playing games, but afterwards, after the Chinese economy did not do as well as people thought it would do, a lot of companies went down, but NetEase has not gone down as much over the past 2 or 3 years, and their stock has basically gone back up to where it was during the pandemic. I think it will go higher, but we will see if they will release games like Where Winds Meet in the West soon to find out about that. Have you played Marvel Rivals? What do you think about that game? Bye bye.